Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel QueryZen. Today we are going to cover most important topics for the interview like group by, having, difference between group by and having, and based on the group by and having we are solving some questions. These are the most recently asked in the interview questions. So let's get into the topic. First, today we will start with the definition. What is group by? So group by is used to group the similar rows together based on a common column. This is the definition, and it is mainly used with the aggregate function like sum, average, count, max, min. Okay, and this is the syntax like from the table we are selecting the data like column name, aggregate function, and we are grouping by based on the particular column what we are required. So I will explain you with an example, don't worry. And what is having? Having is used to filter the grouped records after applying the group by. So after applying the group by, on top of it we can apply the having condition. Okay, this will be the same. On the top of it we are adding the where condition. I will explain you with the example. Okay, so here you can see employee data is there, 1 2 3 4 5 employee name, and that employee belong to which department and how much salary is there, and their manager ID and city. Okay, so what is our first question? It means find the total salary department wise. So department wise we need to get the total salary. So here the department HR having total salary means this is the total salary department wise. So like this we need to get the summary like HR having this much salary and IT department having this much salary. So that is our goal. So we can uh, uh, we need to use the group by grouping the department. Okay, so select from, this is the table name. Okay, now we need to group first, we need to group the data, right? So on which, based on which column we can group, we can use department because they are asking department wise, right? So group by department. Okay, group by department. So they are asking total salary department wise. So we are grouping department wise. So we can use, so grouping by the department, that we can display the department, and sum of salary is required, right? So sum of salary, and we can give as department wise salary. Okay, so let us execute this. So we got department column and then department wise sum of salary. Okay, so when I execute this completely I will show. So here uh, admin department is set, so admin is a department and total salary, total sum of salary is 16,700. So same way for the finance, it will group the data and it will sum the salary. So when we go to the definition, so group by is used to group the rows. Yes, it grouping the rows based on the column, means department column, and it is using with the aggregate function. Here we are using sum to get the salary. Okay, so this is the one question we have solved, and now same way we can find the average salary department wise. So they are asking us department wise average salary. So here same question, sorry, same answer. Grouping by the department, okay. And we are taking the data from the employee data. Now in place of sum, we can give average to get the average salary. So department wise average salary. That's it. Yes. So department having average salaries this much. So same way for finance, HR and IT department. Okay. So this is the second question. And here count the employees in each department. So they are asking count of the employees in the each department. So in HR department, there are how many? One, two, four employees are there. IT department, four. Finance, four. And admin, four. Okay, now what I should get? Department name and then number of employees. Okay, so this is same. We are grouping by the department, and then we need can use count of star as total employees department wise. Okay, so let us execute this. We should get 444. See, we are grouping department wise and we are getting the total employees based on the department. Now next question, find the department having total salaries greater than 20,000. So we need to get the departments. Which department having their total salaries greater than 20,000? That they are asking. So first we need to get the total salary means sum of salary. Average total. Okay, total salary. So total means sum of salary. Sum of salary has department wise total salary. Now by using of this we get sum of salary is 16,000, 27,000, 21,000, 29,000. Here the question is they are asking the department which having total salaries greater than 20,000. So here we can use having. Okay. So I will add having on top of it. Having the sum of salary is greater than 20,000. So when I execute this, means having is filter the records after the grouping. So this is grouping, it's done. Now it will filter uh, salaries greater than 20,000, right? So this we should get finance, HR and IT department. Okay, these data we should get. So let's see whether it filter or not. See, having is filtered. Okay, so it filtered the salary which is having greater than 20,000. Now it's done. Now here find the employee salary greater than the average salary. So here find the employees means employees we need to find whose salary is greater than average salary. So what we have to do, first we need to find the average of this salary column, and then we need to identify the employees whose salary is greater than the average. So here we can find select average of salary from this table name. Okay, so here what we found, okay, this is the average salary. Okay, so the employees who are having salaries greater than this average salary, that we need to display. Example, 5,000. This is not above 6,000. So 6,000 is greater than this average salary. So this employee should display. So same way we need to check for the all the employees. So we can keep it aside now. Select select star from this table. Okay, where salary is greater than average salary. Okay, so here we get the average salary and it will select the data from the employees and it will check the salary is greater than 5918. This result is 5918 and this will check whether the salary is greater than this average or not. So let us find. Okay, you can see. So 678, these are all the employees whose salary is greater than average salary of the all the employees. Okay, this we covered using group by and having. And again we can check the difference between the group by and having. So what is the difference between them? So group by is used to group the rows. Yes, we already checked, and create the summary data like sum, average. Okay, and it used with aggregate functions like min, max. And having is used to filter the grouped rows. Okay, after the grouping, on top of it we apply the having to filter the groups. After the group we need to use the having and filter the summary data. Okay, I hope you understand the concepts. Yeah, thank you.